Your brain edits your voice in real time to hide the truth. That moment when you press play on a recording of yourself, when the sound crackles to life and you hear your own words played back, something inside you flinches. Not just a small wince. A full body recoil. That voice doesn't just sound different. It sounds wrong, like a voice actor reading a script meant for someone else. Like a stranger borrowed your mouth for a second and left behind an echo that doesn't belong. And the reason isn't your ears. It's not the microphone. It's not the room. It's your brain. It's been editing your voice in real time, every single day, without you ever noticing. And when you hear that recording, your brain doesn't just disagree with what it hears, it erases it. It rewrites the sound before it even reaches your consciousness. What if your brain is lying to you about your own voice, not just lying, protecting you, shielding you from a truth it thinks you can't handle? Because that voice on the tape, that's the real one, the one the world hears, the one your brain has spent your whole life filtering out. This isn't just discomfort, it's identity protection. Your brain isn't just a sound processor, it's a curator of you. It keeps a mental model of who you are: your face, your voice, your movements, the way your hands gesture when you talk. And when something doesn't match that model, it doesn't just notice, it rejects. It gaslights you. That's not me, it whispers, even when it is. Now, imagine you're in a recording booth. The walls are padded, the air is still. You say hello. The microphone picks up only the airwave, the thin, high version of your voice. When you play it back, your brain expects the full, rich sound it's used to. Instead, it gets this flat, unfamiliar tone, and it panics. That's not me, it says, even though it is. Even though that's the voice your best friend hears every time you call. Even though that's the voice your partner falls asleep to. This isn't just about vanity, it's about survival. Your brain isn't just a sound processor, it's an identity manager. It keeps a running tally of what you sound like, look like, feel like. And when something doesn't match that tally, it doesn't just shrug, it sounds the alarm. Because in the wild, a mismatch like that could mean danger. A predator mimicking your voice, a rival impersonating you. Your brain can't take that risk, so it edits, it smooths, it lies. Here's where it gets stranger. This isn't just about recordings, it's about how you hear yourself every day. When you speak, your brain blends the two sounds, the airwave and the bone conduction, into one seamless whole. It's like a live remix. A studio engineer in your head, tweaking the bass, adjusting the treble, making sure the final product matches the version of you it's built in its mind. And that remix is the voice you've come to accept as yours. But it's not the voice the world hears. It's a hybrid, a compromise, a lie your brain tells you to keep your identity intact. Think about it. If you've ever sung in the shower, you've heard that rich, full version of your voice, the one that sounds almost professional, the one that makes you think, maybe I should audition for a band. That's the bone conduction at work, the same voice your brain expects to hear when you speak. But when you step out of the shower and talk to someone, they don't hear that version. They hear the airwave, the thinner, higher, less impressive one. And if you've ever wondered why people don't react to your voice the way you expect, why they don't say, "Wow, you have such a deep, resonant voice," this is why. Your brain isn't just editing your voice. It's editing your reality, and it's doing it all the time. Every word you speak, every laugh, every sigh, your brain is tweaking it, blending it, making it fit the version of you it's built in your head. And when that version doesn't match the outside world, it doesn't adjust the model, it adjusts the world. This is why actors and singers train for years to hear their own voices objectively. They record themselves constantly. They listen back. They force their brains to accept the airwave version as the real one, because otherwise, they'll never sound the way they think they do. And in their line of work, that's not just awkward, it's career-ending. Imagine a singer stepping on stage, expecting to sound like Adele, only to realize the audience hears something closer to a squeaky door. That's the gap your brain is trying to bridge every time you speak. But for the rest of us, we're stuck in this loop. Our brains keep feeding us the rich, full version of our voices. And every time we hear a recording, we're shocked. That's not me, we say. Even though it is. Even though it's the only version of our voice the world will ever hear. It's like living in a house where every mirror shows a slightly different reflection. You get used to one version, and when you see another, it feels like a trick. Like someone swapped your face while you weren't looking. Picture a glass window with two reflections layered on top of each other, each one slightly different, neither fully real. That's your brain's daily work on your voice. Now consider this. This goes beyond sound. Your brain does this with your face too. Ever noticed how you never look quite like your photos? That's because your brain blends what you see in the mirror with what it expects to see, and mirrors flip your image. So when you see a photo, the unflipped version your brain rejects. Record yourself reading this script and listen to the playback to hear the difference.